Do you want to become a successful Geometry Dash YouTuber but can't seem to find what type of content works for you and your audience? Well, here's where I'm coming in. Today, I'm going to take you through some of the many types of GD content you can make if you want to become a GD YouTuber. The first kind is a person who collects data from sources about the GD community or their own opinions and about Geometry Dash and makes them into lists. Now they can be about anything, and like I said, don't have to be fact-based. Some creators can even make hypothetical lists about things that they think will likely come in the future, like upcoming extreme demons, and some make lists about past things, like what levels were the hardest in older updates. This kind of content is good for cranking out lots of videos in short time since they aren't usually very hard to edit or gather data. The next kind of person is someone who makes theories about potential things that could come into the game. These people will get an idea about a possible addition to the game and then come up with supports towards their claim. This kind of person takes longer to make videos since unique and original ideas are kinda hard to come by. The next kind of person is what I would call a gameplay creator. Now this is probably by far the easiest kind of Geometry Dash content creator to become, since all you have to do is really find a feature or epic level, say the daily of that day, and record some decent quality gameplay footage and slap it on YouTube. People will usually come to watch it very quickly, especially if a new GD add-on game has been released and it's one of the first videos of a level with all 3 coins or so. The next kind of person is what I would call a hobbyist, and what they do is they play GD as a side game on their channel. They play GD on their channel, but also other games. They are more successful than people who only do GD since they usually have a wider audience / demographic because they have audiences from different games. This next kind of person is called a GD animator, and they make animations about Geometry Dash, and that's sort of what you're watching now, but this video can be called an animation and a list, sort of. An animator basically gets an idea for a story, kind of like any sort of idea that would work for a cartoon, and they make, like I said, a little cartoon that involves GD icons, some backgrounds, and they can also get voice actors to play other characters. So it's really good for getting yourself out there and collaborating on videos with other people. While there aren't many who do it as their only type of content, they still hold a spot in the GD YouTube community. These videos can also take very long times to produce due to keyframing. This last kind of person takes GD drama or news from the community, such as extreme demons being verified or someone quitting in the game, and puts it into a somewhat compact video to explain briefly what was going on. There are quite a few YouTubers who do this type of content. The videos are somewhat easy to make since the information is basically given to them, although you can't really rely on this kind of content on the off chance that there isn't much news going on in the community. Well, now that you know almost all the types of GD content creators out there, what kind of content do you plan to make or already make? Let me know in the comments below. Thanks for watching, guys. Bye.